New videos every day.
I've been involved in liberty activism for, I guess, close to 4 years now. Before that, I was also fighting for human rights in various areas. I can say for sure that this was the most moving experience that I've ever participated in all that time. I have feelings of pride and of companionship and community with the people in this movement that are true activists working to really make change that I've never had before in all of that time, just based upon this past weekend. You know, you show up, first of all, you drive out there from Austin, Texas, and it was like, you know, you leave all the creature comforts at home, you know, and you're just there. It's a very raw kind of a thing, and you're there for one purpose, and you're focused on making that thing happen. But you don't know what you're going to run into. I was thinking there was going to be like, you know, tens or hundreds of activists protesting this thing, and there was nobody except for us. It was a complete void. But we showed up there and we went ahead and did our business anyway. And it was just amazing. From the moment that we went in to the last moment when we kind of reviewed what had happened, people were doing amazing things and really good things. And it really shows the power of really confronting and really communicating. Because a lot of us are, you know, people are in the movement, but are they really confronting? Or are they maybe, you know, putting stuff out there so that other people know about it and so forth, but without even confronting, without even fact checking, you know, without really seeing what the truth is of what's going on. And you get this big stew of stuff that, you know, circulates around and it scares people and so forth. And then it gets really complicated. And then you confront, you go right into the belly of the beast, and you get right in and mix it up with these guys, and you find out that they're human, you know, and that the enemy is not those guys. They have a job to do, and they're doing their job, and they're mixed up in this whole stew as well as the rest of us. It's like somebody does something to you, and then you do something to that person. Multiply that times 6 billion people. Multiply that times tens and hundreds of years, and you got this big stew. And the main reason why it comes about is because people think the main currency of this society is this crap, and that ain't it. The main currency of this society, if it were love, understanding, and truth, then we would really have a change in our society. So put this stuff away. I mean, you know, pay your bills and stuff, but start figuring out how you can exchange currency of love and truth and understanding with your fellow people. And maybe we could have less infighting with each other and find out who our real friends are and work together. You know what I mean? It would have been like we're all on the same team. We just don't realize that we're all being victimized by a system. And the system is not a person. The system might have been set up by certain people, but it's got its own life and its own reality, and that is the enemy. And we need to stop looking at individuals and people as enemies and start looking at the system and how we can change the system working with each other, no matter what capacity you might be in, whether you're on the scary side or the side that's scared of the scary side, and whichever side is scared of each other and so forth, just walk up and shake somebody's hand. Anyway, that's all I got to say.